Welcome to our today's story of the echoes of regret. In a quaint suburban neighborhood nestled under the warm embrace of a golden sun, lived two close friends named Emma and Sarah. Their bond was unbreakable, built over countless shared secrets, laughter-filled afternoons, and comforting conversations. The pair had grown up side by side, navigating the roller coaster of life's ups and downs. However, even the strongest of bonds can be tested when powerful emotions come into play. One fateful summer day, a heated argument erupted between Emma and Sarah, fueled by the sparks of anger that had ignited unexpectedly. It was a seemingly innocuous disagreement over a trivial matter, but emotions had run wild, and words had been hurled like daggers. What had started as a simple misunderstanding escalated into a full-blown confrontation, with both friends saying things they would later come to regret. As the intensity of their argument grew, the warmth of their friendship began to wither under the harsh glare of anger. The air was thick with tension, their voices sharp and accusatory, and their eyes glinting with frustration. Anger, like a fire, consumed their rationality, and in its wake, the wreckage of their once tight bond lay in ruins. In the heat of the moment, Emma, her face flushed with anger, exclaimed, "You never understand, Sarah. You're too wrapped up in your own world to see anyone else's perspective." Her words were meant to wound, to make Sarah feel the pain she was experiencing, but they cut deeper than she could have imagined. Sarah, her own anger boiling over, retorted, "Oh, please, Emma. You're so quick to judge and criticize everyone around you. Maybe you're the one who needs a reality check." The hurtful words escaped her lips before she could think twice, leaving a bitter taste in her mouth. Their argument echoed through the neighborhood, the once serene surroundings now bearing witness to the turbulence of their emotions. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the street, both Emma and Sarah found themselves alone with their thoughts. The weight of their words hung heavily in the air, the regret already beginning to gnaw at their hearts. Later that night, the silence between them was deafening. Each sat in their respective rooms, replaying the hurtful words over and over again. The anger that had driven them to speak so recklessly had ebbed away, leaving behind a void filled with remorse. Emma stared at her phone, contemplating whether to send a message, while Sarah paced her room, longing for the warmth of their friendship to return. Days turned into weeks, and the silence persisted. The absence of their laughter, their late-night chats, and their shared moments left an emptiness that neither could ignore. The realization of what their anger had cost them weighed heavily on their hearts, and the regret deepened with each passing day. One sunny afternoon, as Emma sat on her porch, lost in thought, a familiar voice broke the silence. "Hey," Sarah said softly, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. Emma looked up, her heart racing, and a mixture of relief and trepidation washed over her. "I'm sorry," Sarah continued, her voice barely above a whisper. "I didn't mean what I said. I let my anger cloud my judgment, and I hurt you." Tears welled up in Emma's eyes as she met Sarah's gaze. "I'm sorry too," she managed to choke out. "I let my anger get the best of me, and I said things I never should have." The weight of their regret hung heavily in the air, but there was also a glimmer of hope, a chance for redemption. With time, Emma and Sarah embarked on a journey of healing, determined to rebuild what had been shattered by anger's unrelenting grip. They embarked on a path of self-discovery, learning to channel their emotions in healthier ways and seeking the guidance of a therapist to navigate the complexities of their relationship. It was not an easy road, as they confronted the root causes of their anger and worked to mend the frayed threads of trust. Their journey toward reconciliation was marked by open conversations, tearful apologies, and moments of vulnerability. They navigated through the debris of hurtful words, steadily replacing them with understanding and compassion. They learned that acknowledging their mistakes was just the first step. True growth came from actively practicing empathy, patience, and genuine remorse. As the seasons changed, so did their friendship. They found themselves laughing again, sharing stories, and making new memories. The scars of their past words still lingered, but they had begun to fade, gradually replaced by the beauty of a friendship reborn from the ashes of anger's aftermath. Years passed, and Emma and Sarah's bond grew stronger than ever. They had weathered the storm of anger's destructive force and emerged as wiser, more resilient individuals. The memory of that fateful argument remained a poignant reminder of the potential consequences of unchecked emotions, but it also served as a testament to the human capacity for healing and transformation. Their story became an inspiration to those who witnessed their journey, a beacon of hope for anyone who had ever experienced the destructive power of anger's grip. Emma and Sarah's ability to rise above their regrets and rebuild their friendship served as a powerful reminder that mistakes need not define us, and that the path to redemption is paved with humility, forgiveness, and a willingness to change. As they embraced, the familiarity of their friendship enveloped them like a warm embrace. The hurtful words they had spoken were acknowledged, but they also recognized the power of forgiveness and the strength of their bond. Their journey to mend what had been broken had just begun, but it was a journey they were willing to take together. In the end, the story of Emma and Sarah serves as a poignant reminder of how anger, when left unchecked, can lead to the utterance of words that cut deep and leave lasting wounds. The tale illustrates the delicate balance between emotions and rationality, and the importance of self-awareness in times of heated conflict. Through their experience, we are reminded that while anger may be a natural response, it is imperative to recognize its potential to cause irreparable damage, and to choose our words with care. Emma and Sarah's journey towards healing showcases the transformative power of remorse, forgiveness, and the enduring strength of true friendship.